Hey everyone, I'm here to review this indoor security camera that I got from Amazon. I've already taken it out the box. It's the P2Q. What's nice, it has pan and tilt. Anyway, this is the box it comes in. Simple instruction packet. Brick for charging. Power cord. This is so you can screw this into the wall, or you can just hang it yourself. Anyway, this is the unit, and as you can see, this tilts up and down. I'm not sure how much just yet, and this can rotate. So I'm going to be using it just on a table, and it'll be allowed to rotate. So what I'm going to do is download the software and try it out and see how it works. For those of you interested, it looks like it's about 4.5 inches in height. And the bottom diameter is about 2.5 inches straight across. It's not a perfect circle. Anyway, hope this helps. I'm going to try this out and let you know what I think. Okay, here we go. Let me show you how the app works. If you notice over here, I have the app on the phone. I'm going to click into it. And right now it's facing the wall. But if you click here, you'll be able to turn the camera. So there goes the living room, the second living room. You'll be able to go up, you'll be able to go down. So it's a pretty cool app. The picture is reasonably good, and notice it does a full 360. Well, it's closer to like a 340, 350-ish, but it's able to go all the way around from one wall. And we're looking at that same wall right now. So it's a pretty good app that works reasonably well. I noticed that when there's motion going on inside the room, that there's a little bit of it's about a 1 second delay. But let me show you some things that you can do here. If you go to album on the bottom, you can see any video or pictures that you may have taken. Let me go back. If I click on live, this allows me to talk to the user. The volume over here, if there was noise inside, I would be able to hear what's going on. I could click on camera to take a quick photo, or I can click on the video camera, and right now it's recording what's going on in that room. So I'm going to stop the recording right now, and let me go back to my album. Now notice I had hit the camera button and the video button. If you look here, there's July 3rd, which is today. There's the video that I just took, which is nothing is going on in there. And this is the picture that I just took while I was on this call. So it's a pretty neat app that I like.
Okay, so here's both of these, and I don't have the other one, but they each came with their own plug-in, and they each came with their own wires, which is really, really long, as you can see. So you can basically, now they do have to be plugged in, just to let you know. These are for inside the house. So once you plug it in here and plug into the wall, it will turn on, as you can see. And then it will kind of start doing its thing, and you can get on your phone with the instructions. It'll tell you to go ahead and get on the app and start hooking everything up. And once you do, it'll start moving, it'll start doing its thing, and you can get everything set up. Same thing with the second one. You can hook them up in either place, and it'll do the exact same thing. It'll tell you all the guidelines, and it'll know when your phone is hooked up to each one of them. So I do highly suggest. We used both of these when we went out of town for the first time we've ever left our dogs alone with somebody that came over, and we were very happy. We were able to check on them every day in both areas of the house, see their food bowls, see in and out, hear them, things like that. So I do highly suggest these for inside of your house. They are very, very highly suggestible.
This camera has a nice option where if you want to just sit it on a table, it's got feet so that you can do that. But if you want to mount it from the ceiling, then it comes with a plate that you can screw the screws through into the ceiling, which leaves it with this thing facing down from the ceiling, at which point you can put the little ears in there and then turn it, and it'll suspend it from the ceiling. I don't have enough, well, I guess I do, to get it to turn. But once you've got it mounted to the ceiling, it'll be easy to turn into place. I like that feature.
What you're looking for. They have a left, right, up and down button, so you can scan your whole room, but it does not auto track. You can see it does nothing. It's not tracking. I've been moving, but it does not auto track.
Waiting to connect.
That's all you keep saying, waiting to connect. Why don't you just connect? You're on Wi-Fi, you're on Bluetooth, and you still won't work.